Hey sweet thing, and welcome to day 2 of A Kiss Beneath the Mistletoe. Yesterday we talked about a perspective shift that we can take to acknowledge the things that are way outside of our control and the things that are in our control, and how freeing and liberating that can be. So today I would like to introduce you to a breathing technique that I've been practicing for about 2 months now, and I believe has helped me physiologically to make a shift towards increased calm. So this is known as the 4-7-8 technique. It has its origins in yogic pranayama, but was popularized by the integral medical professional Dr. Andrew Weil in, I think it was the 1980s, because he realized the profound calming and relaxing effects that this particular breath pattern had on the body. I teach pranayama as part of my restorative yoga classes, and I say that it's transferable into pretty much any situation where you feel perhaps stressed or overwhelmed. And using this one in my own life, I've sort of noticed that whatever breathing techniques that we use kind of work on 2 different levels. There's the in the moment, almost first aid effects of, say you're sitting nervously in a doctor's waiting room anticipating some test results that you don't think are going to go well. So you can imagine that feeling of constriction and worry, being completely overwhelmed in your body and your mind. So you might sit and take a few calming breaths while you're waiting for the doctor to see you. But also I find that when you repeat the breathing activity several times a day and do it regularly over a period of a couple of weeks, that the effects are compounded. So it's not just in the moment relief that you find, but it's like a reprogramming of your nervous system response to stress. So instead of talking more about this, I would like to go straight into showing you how it works. So not all breathing practices are suitable for everybody. I would like to say that before we get to it. So if you find at any time that this practice makes you feel anxious or panicky, then please put it aside immediately and just let your body return to its normal, natural rhythm of breathing. You may feel a little lightheaded when you first start to practice something like this. So set it aside for a moment, maybe drink a little water, just sit quietly before trying again. This isn't something that you're trying to bombard your body with. Remember that you're trying to create the conditions to chill out, to invite in your natural calm. So we're going to start by exhaling whatever breath that you currently have in the body. And we'll inhale for a count of 4. Hold the breath for a count of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then let go of the breath over a count of 8. So you might find that you have to slow this exhale right down because it is twice the length of the inhale you took. So you might take a very deep inhale in order to be able to hold the breath for that 7 count hold, and then exhale the breath slowly so that you're not gasping by the time you get to 8. So let's take a couple of rounds of this breath together. Start by exhaling the breath in the body. Then inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Deep inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold the breath, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a slow exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, exhale slowly, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let the breath return to its normal, natural rhythm. And notice how you feel. So obviously these 3 rounds of this 4, 7, 8 breathing will serve an initial first aid function. You can repeat this breathing pattern a few times a day. I'm currently doing 6 rounds 3 times a day. I'm about to increase to 4 times a day. I structure my days around this so that it has an almost routine quality to it, because anything that you can add into your day with, certain times that you do it or certain activities that you anchor that habit around, it makes it easier to stick with. But I'd suggest, if you're just finding this technique now, you try it once a day, just for 3 rounds. But the important part is coming back to it, allowing your body to become familiar with this new technique that you're introducing it to. And go slowly. You've been breathing certain ways for all of your life, and changing the pattern to something more prescriptive can often be a process. So the important thing here is to stay curious and to stay kind. You can speed up or slow down the count so that it matches your pace and rhythm of breathing. So if your count is a lot faster than the count that I just made, do what you need to do in order to make this breath work for your body. Sometimes you might be fine to have a count per second. Sometimes you want to go really, really slowly. Like I say, stay curious. Find what works for your particular body and the circumstances you're in. But we want to be slowing down the rate at which we're breathing, to allow the nervous system to calm, to go into that rest and digest function of the nervous system. We're not trying to amp ourselves up. So go slowly with this 4, 7, 8 breath. I hope that this was maybe something new to you that you're keen to explore. If you already know this pattern, I hope you'll enjoy making it a part of your day for the next few days and noticing the effect that it has for calming the mind and for calming your body. Thanks for being here with me for the second day of A Kiss Beneath the Mistletoe. Remembering that the KISS stands for Keep It Simple, Sweetie. So it's always the best to approach slowly, be kind towards what you find. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for day 3 of A Kiss Beneath the Mistletoe. Until then, keep it simple, sweetie, and mind how you go.